Hey guys, welcome back to Digital Tamers 2. Last time we were definitely on a very weird roll as we had just gotten over to Dynaplanes and we're still trying to get Dorumon to, do the one thing that all Digimon do, and that's get big, do good, better numbers and all that stuff. We ended up doing not a whole lot really, but we did end up getting ourselves a champion level Digimon. It wasn't Dorumon evolving, I just happened to get the data from a Sunflowmon, and this Sunflowmon's been actually really great to us because it's been able to help me get a lot more experience, because it doesn't really even matter what I fight there now with Sunflowmon. I pretty much kill everything in one hit. So I really have proved in my own mind that champions are always going to have some kind of multiplier over rookies. So I've just been able to get a lot of experience from it all, and I've gotten a lot of extra Digimon. So if I go into my Digimon storage, you can see I got myself a Yokomon, I got myself a Tanamon, a Palmon, another Yokomon, another Tanamon. Got myself a Pomumon, a Swimmon, a Biomon, and another Tanamon. So I've just been on the fucking roll trying to get these guys all ready to fucking, do something with them in the end. I don't know what to do with them, but I think it'll be pretty funny. But yeah, Sunflowmon's just been great at helping me kill everything. Dorumon did get at least one extra level. I tried getting him up to level 15 to see if maybe that would activate his ability to Digivolve, but yeah, no luck still. No luck with Purple Boy. We still don't got the information we need, but I do have some good news that'll actually help us get further in that. Now, if I go to Digivice and then go over my Tamer info, I leveled up a good 3 more times. Now that I'm level 7, I actually have the Tamer points needed to get the Evolution Strategist. So now that I have that, it reveals the Digivolution requirements of a Digimon. So it should show me everything I need to do in order to Digivolve. So that should make things a lot more, less trial and error. So now I know what to do for all of these guys. So I would need to get to level 16, so there's one more level. And then I need 3+ hearts. So that's going to take a little bit while longer. So now at least I know what I need to do. Doing that is the next part, but whatever, I know what I need to do now for pretty much every Digimon. So if I need to know what a Digimon needs specifically to Digivolve, now I can actually fill in that information. So that helps me out quite a bit, since if I want to get different Digimon and fill in the Digipedia, then I need to know what to do for every single evolution. Like this random Dodomon, what if I don't want him to become Doraemon? What if I want him to become whatever this is? It requires level 3 and it requires +10 in Beast experience. How do you even get Beast experience if these things can't fight? I have no idea. Your partner needs to rest more. That's called bullshit. Stop lying to me. Stop lying to me. I guess you would need to use power-up items. Increases the partner's beast level experience by 25 times its current level. I'll try putting that on it and see what it does. Will that actually give me what I want, or will it multiply 0 by 25? No, I think it just gives you 25. It doesn't multiply it by 25. It just adds 25, and it had 0 and it went up to 50, so I have no idea. But I guess that's how you get that extra experience onto a Digimon when they are only in fresh form. So good to know that. Let's go ahead and get this thing leveled up again so I can turn it into something else. But yeah, that is actually going to make things way easier. I mean, that's what you want in pretty much every Digimon game, something that tells you what to do, so that now that I know what to do, I can go out and do that. And now also, since I've gotten that, all of my Tamer points can go into things that are a little bit more important for training versus just me trying to fill in information about shit. Me trying to learn versus me trying to do. Let's see. It's random Dodomon. It needs food, but it can also need illness. It can also need illness. I just want to train it again so I can turn it into whatever that's going to be. Also, I got a bunch of Digiclones down there, if you saw. I can clone everyone. You ever fucked a clone? It's incredible. They know all the right places. What's that from? Or fucked a clone. That's from the Shadow the Hedgehog dub. I was trying to remember who talked about fucking a clone. It was Shadow the Hedgehog, and he says that a lot. He says a lot of weird things. I wouldn't put it past him. So now that I know what to do, I mean, this is gonna make things way easier in my opinion. I can just turn things into other things because now I just know what to do. If you're just randomly floundering around like a goddamn dead fish, you're not going to get anywhere. Oh, it's a Wanamon. I thought it would turn into a Niaromon. Waynamon's good too. Waynamon's good enough too. So now I know everything about anything this stuff needs. Damn. Doromon requires a lot from going from Waynamon. You need level 10, you need a bunch of beast experience, dark experience, and a good win ratio. Damn. I guess I'll have to figure out what I want to go for everybody. Let's see. This guy, I have a feeling I want to go for this dude. But it's going to require a level 12. He needs a lot of beast experience and a high win ratio. Okay. I'm like, okay. Alright, so good to know for that. Also, I guess we proved the existence of Morphmon in there, since I already said you need Morphmon for something. So I can just figure out what everything needs now. I know the truth now. I know the full truth. Nothing but the truth. Let's see, for Demi-Meramon. Dang, okay, so this one requires level 5. Okay. This one requires level 12. Having machine experience. Damn. A lot of different things to fill in here. Be cool to get this. I bet this is definitely Impmon. What does it require? Requires a shit ton of dark experience, extra levels. It needs friendship and a high win ratio. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough because friendship seems to be the hardest thing for me to increase. Because it goes up very, very, very slowly. At least in my opinion, it goes up slowly. Maybe there's certain specific things you need to do in order for it to actually go up a lot faster, but for now, it just seems to be going very low. See, I got this Subamon level 2, so I think I'm going to turn this one into Upamon. Oopa-doopa-doopamon. There we go. Now I know for this one, you need +4 fucking friendship. How are you going to get a fresh level Digimon up that much friendship? I have no idea how you do that, unless you feed it, like, garbage or something. I feed it brainwashing material, and then it'll like me. I don't know, there's probably a way around that. Let's see. Dang, there's so many options for so many things to become. You can become just about anything in this world, as long as you throw enough bricks at it. Makes me wonder about this, like, weird fruit shit. This weird fruit shit. Let's see. Pootymon's ready to go into its, in training form. Let's see. Question is, how many in training forms did it have? I think it had 2, right? Nope, just had 1. Whatever this thing is, it will now become it at all costs. The weird little angel dude, Koopymon. Yeah, you're pretty koopy. Whatever the hell that means. Alright, and then from there, it can become a bunch of different stuff. It can even become... Wait, what? 2 minus? Do you need, like, less... I guess maybe you need no friendship, like lower than 2 for some of them, but higher than 2 for others. That's confusing. Okay. So if I want it to become what I want it to become, it needs more holy data, and it needs to be like level 5. We can arrange that. We can arrange that at some point. I just need to look into see what else I can make. Let's see. Don't worry about Poromon. I'm looking to see who all needs what. Let's see. Dang. Everybody else kind of is just in a weird spot right now. So I guess we'll keep working with Doromon until I can work with those other fuckers off screen. See, so he needs to be level... I need to look at his requirements again. What do I need to do? What do I need to do for you? He needs to have 3+ hearts, and he needs level 16. So he's close to that. He just needs the levels out of it all. See, train for me. Let's see. I could use one of these Digiclones, but then it's like, what? None of the one stat I need to train, defense, would not get the buffs. I guess just, you know, fuck it. Put it into special attack. Hit hard as fuck from range. Let's see. We just need to get 3 green. The 3 green shall survive. Hopefully. There we go. 2. We got this. Purple boy got the luck today. There you go. How much is this gonna be? 5. 15 times 5. 75 special attack. That ain't bad. That's pretty good, actually. Let's see. What is this? He doesn't want it, whatever it is. I guess I have to wait until he's hungry. Wait until this man's hungry to try and feed it to him. I don't know what it is, though. Let me see. I wonder if the village has gotten anything new. I still haven't found any fucking Digiwood. I guess I have to go somewhere specific to actually find that stuff. But I've been getting a lot of money. Lots of money. Let's see. I don't even know what to get, though. Empty floppy disk. A floppy disk capable of storing any type of data. A marvel of modern technology. So I'll buy, like, 4 of those and figure out what it's worth. We need more meat, though. We need more meat to feed all of our Digimon. They're starving. You're starving? Sounds like a you problem. Okay, so from here, I don't really have anything else to buy here. Okay. I did figure out where you can get golden acorns, though. I should probably show you. I'll show you! Alright. Head over to the digital world, head over to the plains, and then if you look inside of the trees, sometimes you'll see little yellow spots on them, and that's where you would find golden acorns. There seems to be a Snymon that's been having some trouble over here. You're some hotshot Digimon tamer everybody's been talking about, huh? They say you've been winning battles left and right, but let's see if you can actually handle a real challenge. I'm Snymon, the toughest gal in these parts. Well, you know, I assumed your gender already. I thought you were like a bug. I used to slice and dice anything that crossed my path, but now I'm looking for a worthy opponent. So, what do you say, Tamer? You up for a battle against me? Sure. Let's see if you got what it takes to stand up against my blades. I won't hold back. Okay, it's a vaccine. I thought it was actually a virus. Interesting. Well, now I do quite a bit of damage, but the question is, will Dorumon be able to win out a fight right here? Go for your ultimate attack! Yes! Sometimes when you're not meant to win, you just suicide bomb and you win. I don't think I was meant to win that fight. I just spammed attacks and it all worked. Can't believe it. How could I have lost? This is infuriating. I've had it all. I, the mighty Snymon, have been defeated by a mere human with a purple dinosaur that threw itself like a fucking Kazakami bomber? What should I do now? What do I have left? What do you mean by bring my strength to a new purpose? Are you trying to tease me? Are you telling me I should quit fighting and start cutting down trees as a lumberjack in the log-in village? That tiny place? Sounds boring and unworthy of my time. But I'm telling you to do it, so therefore you have to. But maybe I can find something worthwhile in this venture. Alright, Tamer, you won. I'll give it a shot. I'm heading to log-in village. Snymon joins the village. And those Digimon are oh so happy that this is happening. Anyway, time to beat up more fuckers. I need to beat up everybody in my vicinity and... Oh, wait. I forgot. Dorumon's low on health right now. He did just fight like a champion with his bare fucking claws, so... Maybe... Just maybe he deserves a little bit of rest. Let's go over to the login village and see what Snymon ended up doing. There she is. Oh, it's you, Tamer. Frozen Breeze, right? You know, this idea of yours, I'll admit, was not all that bad. I mean, I'm finally putting my strength to good use. Ever since I can remember, I've been picking fights, looking up for battles wherever I go. It's not just because I love the thrill of combat, but because I've always felt this emptiness inside of me. Wow, we're getting existential with some Digimon right here. But after our last battle, when I lost, something changed. I realized that constantly seeking conflict was just a way to distract myself from the emptiness, from the fear of not knowing my true purpose. If you don't know your true purpose, then the computer is not working well. Because programs are supposed to know what they gotta do. If not, then what the hell are you doing? When you mentioned Login Village, I initially dismissed it. I thought it couldn't be possibly offer anything of value. But once I arrived here, I realized that perhaps this was an opportunity to fill that void, to find meaning in something beyond mindless fighting. Starting this lumberjack job, helping the village thrive. Maybe that's the chance I've been waiting for. I've been waiting for this. A chance to channel my strength and skills towards a purpose that goes beyond my own satisfaction. It's a new challenge, one that can give my life meaning. But I've already said too much, Tamer. If you tell anyone what I told you these things, I swear I'll cut you to pieces with these blades of mine. Now get out of my face. I have work to do. Can I, like, buy your wood? What do you want? Can't you recognize a busy gal when you see one? Fine. If you need wood, I can handle it. But it's gonna cost you 1,000 bits. Take it or leave it. Sure, cut me some fucking wood. Alright, don't expect no gentle touch. I'll cut you the finest wood you've ever seen. Now get out of my face. I have work to do. Okay. I guess you send them out to cut wood and you come back after a point and they'll do something. I wonder what Guilmon is doing. Whenever your tamer level goes up, you receive 3 points, which can be used to learn all sorts of useful skills. You can find the available tamer skills in the tamer info screen in the Digivice menu. Tamer skills are useful in a wide range of situations. Find the ones that best suit your style and become the true Digimon master. Well, I don't want to become the Digimon master because, you know, then I'll get copyright struck by Korean companies. Sorry, just my PTSD kicking in. My PTSD kicking in, because that's happened so many times. Anyway, I should see what's worth going into next. We don't really care about the Digivolution and life shit. We don't really care about that. Though the training stuff might be a good idea. Like slowing the speed, slowing the arrow speed during training, and then increasing the perfect green area would be a good idea. Or maybe giving boosts to specific stats. I have no idea. Though this one has, like, nothing in it. I don't know what it's for. Wild Finder. Reduces the likelihood of finding trash items. See, increases the maximum number of items that can be spawned in the digital world. Increases the speed that items spawn in the digital world. Okay. Increases the natural HP recovery while in the digital world. Increases the amount of recovered energy at the end of battle. Reduces the increase in hunger at the end of a battle. Reduces the likelihood of fishing trash fish in the digital world. Increases the HP recovery by 50%. Also slightly increases HP recovery speed. Then increases by 75%. Allows complete HP recovery while in the digital world. Also greatly increases HP recovery. I mean, that's not bad, but I don't know. I haven't really looked at the battle screen, though. Small increase in rewards in bit during free battles. I don't know how you get free battles. Do you mean like, what's it called? The battles in the overworld, I guess? Reward in bit during free battle. Big reward increase in bit during free battles. Okay. Man, they're like talking about how they have like all these requirements to get all these tamer points, but like, how am I going to get so many when it takes so long to level up? I have no idea. Anyway, you can increase drop rates. Raise the post item drop rate. Further raise item and data drop rates. Raises data drop rate during battles. Adds a chance to drop data post-battle. So yeah, it's like, dang. That's a lot of tamer points. I think what I'd put it into next would be all the training stuff. Make training easier and I will be a lot happier. Because that means more experience and faster experience. So it kind of just works out. Yeah, you go ahead and get that. Let's see. You're ready to train again. You got to keep training, my little man. I guess I'll try and do some spirit, though this training is always a little bit, you know, useless. You're useless, useless, useless. Though I have seen that spirit is a stat that only goes up so far because even like Sunflowmon only had like 25 spirit. So I think spirit's like a stat that doesn't go all that high, but it's still worth a lot. That's why it gives you very small gains from it. The smallest of gains. The smallest of gains. Actually, I want to feed you this. Does this make you happier? I don't know. I want to see if that makes you happier. Not really. I think I just have to sit here and keep petting you. Huh. I remember it saying that, like, you can pet your Digimon, but you don't want to piss it off. There we go. I guess that might be the best way to increase friendship. I mean, I already got the skill that lets me increase friendship through those friendship gains, but I don't know when to... Yeah, that pissed him off. So you need to be able to pet them at a rate that's moderate enough. I'm going to guess one of these is free battle. We just haven't unlocked it yet. We haven't unlocked the power to do such. All right, let's see. We need just a little bit more experience on our man. And then he needs to get his friendship up, which is going to be the tough part. The tough part is making you like me, even though you like me quite a bit. You just need to like me even more. Also, I hit you for like 1,000 damage right there. Jesus. I hurt. More like I hurt you, but still. Just keep spamming attacks. The more I spam attacks, the better things worked out that last time. Even though I don't think it's going to work out in the same way. Doesn't seem like it worked out in the same way. You find strong Digimon to beat the shit out of. I found like 3 champions in a row one time. Do I click on the fish and not give me anything? Doesn't seem like it. Like, how do you fish? The game talked about fishing. How do I do that? How do I fish the fish to fish? How do I kill people with a ball? Well, I already know how to do that. I do that like every other day. Oh, damn. Monochromon. Monochromon, get your ass back here. I'm fighting you for the good of the realm. There we go. Yeah, you don't do any damage to my special defense being that high. Yeah, the champions, they give me a lot of experience, but they're so rare. Maybe that's the point of the lures, to bring out the stronger Digimon. It makes me wonder. It makes me wonder. You need food, apparently. Let me see. I'll give you the weird stuff. I don't know what it is. I'll give you the weird stuff. Back to training, I guess. Special defense. That works well enough. Just keep getting it higher. Can we get much higher? So high. I don't know. It's a One Piece reference to horrible One Piece memes. The ones that aren't even funny. The One Piece's real meme was never all that funny to me. Then again, I learned about it when I knew nothing about One Piece. I was like, I don't get it. But the scene itself, where Whitebeard says that, is like actually pretty heart-wrenching. Pretty heart-wrenching. Let's see. All right. Do that. Will that bring out rarer Digimon? I have no idea. Let's see what it do. Go cake. I don't know. It apparently made him happy, but does that help me for anything? Make them easier to fight? Do I get anything cool out of it? Other than just saying that Digimon's happy, I guess? I don't know. Didn't seem to do anything. Sometimes you try things and they explode rather than actually do anything worthwhile. Instead of doing something worth something, they sit there and they do nothing. They sit there and they do absolutely but fuck nothing. Back here and die. Get back here and die. Almost there to level 16. I also need to be on the lookout for the golden acorns. You gotta look into the trees. Hercules! Look in the trees for bonuses. What does that mean? Also, this Leomon. I mean, this is just the beginning of X Evolution. I just fucking killed somebody in cold blood. And I got data for Leomon. So that's pretty cool. Well, that's pretty cool. So yeah, I would just need to look around in the skies for, like, golden acorns. So it's going to be a little bit rare. It looks like a little yellow fucking piss ball in them. Oh, look. Champion level Digimon to beat the shit out of. Though now, I don't really need to worry about level. I'm actually worrying about getting friendship. Friendship! Yeah! It just dies. Alright, time to kill Repamon. Maybe the best way to force champions to appear is just to, like, mouse around the entire area. There we go. You're nice and dead. You're very much nice and dead. Okay. Well. I wonder if I go back to Login Village now, will I get, like, anything cool out of it? I don't know. I do not know. Anyway, I should try petting my Digimon a bit. Let's see. It does increase their friendship by a small amount. Yeah, sometime they're going to be unhappy with you. It makes it go down, yeah, so don't over-pet them. That's probably the only way that I'm going to be able to get friendship up without doing anything that's more specific to friendship. I ain't know. Is Snymon gonna come back at some point to, like, give us stuff? Or is she just gone forever, I guess? Who knows? Chirp, chirp. Have you discovered any hidden treasures during your travels? Useful items often spawn around. If you see anything that looks out of the ordinary, bingo, item found. Always keep an eye up. I already know that, Biomon. Like, I was already wholly aware of that. Let's see, we haven't been back to Login Village in a bit. Wonder if we're going to see anything, or not Login Village, the Village of Beginnings. If we're going to see anything different. So this guy, it's the hungry guy again. Let's see, you can have the multi-grape. No, this won't make me happy. I'm still feeling lonely and sad. Find a fucking apple. How the fuck am I going to find you a goddamn apple? This one should turn you into an apple. What is this little area down here with the heart inside of the wall? That's kind of scary. Anyway, let's try fighting fucking Togemon again. We can do it. I believe in us. We beat Snymon. Snymon was supposed to be stronger. There you go. Got your ass beaten quick. Oh, darling, what a fight. The Digimon in the jungle are... better watch out. I grant you access to the trolley in Boot Jungle. Jungle? I mean jungle. Alright, let's leave then. Now you can travel to Boot Jungle, darling. Would you like to travel there? Yeah. All right. Well, it's a different place. It's a whole new world with a brand new attitude. But you still gotta catch 'em all and be the best that you can be. All right, so there's a lot of different Digimon in here. I wonder what these guys' levels are going to be. Either way, I mean, more Digimon for me to beat the fuck out of. I need to kill even more people. Is required murder. Though it's just gonna be, it's so much of a grind to get your tamer level up. So much of a grind. Shoot ball. Even a virus type can't even fucking hit me. I'm like, I could care less. Also, there was that fat Koromon. I'm gonna train like that human to be strong like their Digimon. Thanks for the thing, I guess. Thanks for the idea. Let me see. Also, I saw a banana. Oh, banana. We love banana. Let's see, man, there's so many different ways you can go out from here now. Dang. I just wonder what level these guys, like, station around. I have no idea. Seems to be around, like, higher than level 3, at least. I would think Boot Jungle would be harder to be in, just due to the fact that it's, well, it's a different area and all that. Let's see. Makes you want to check and see what the level gate is for it. Let's see. 6 to 12. So this one technically goes higher, but it has a much... The other one has a higher, like, floor, so... I don't know, dude. I have no idea. Back to the training. You need defense. You need tires! You need tires, you fool! Ugh, that was fucking close. Okay. Don't fuck it up. And there we go. Just ending up in the blue at this point is all you can really do. I can't really aim for anything specific. Exactly. Alright, that's times 4. That's a good 44 extra defense right there. Not bad. Not bad. Let's see. Like, every time I return, I gotta go ahead and pet him a couple of times. 1, 2, 4. That should be... Yeah, I guess that's the only strategy. It makes me wonder. Can I just, like, go into the digital world, do one fight, come back, and then, like, do it again? Makes me wonder, like, how long do you need to be out here to actually count as, like, gotten enough so I can go ahead and raise friendship again? There we go. Nice dead Minomon. Thank you for being dead. It helps me out a lot. Helps me out quite a bit. Let's see. Now can I pet him? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. If I keep this strategy up, he should have enough friendship soon to digivolve to being his champion. So I just repeat the same exact thing over and over again. I just go out there, I fight, I come back, and I become friend. I befriend. Go fast. Alright. Either way, everything here should be really easy for Doromon to take on anyway. Because he's like 4 levels above the ceiling of this place. So he's already working with a pretty stacked up thing. He's pretty stacked. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is like a good number to keep doing that, damn. I don't know if this is an exploit or this is intended in some way, but it doesn't seem very intended. Not like I fucking follow rules anyway. I just do whatever the hell I want anyway. Anyway. Beat up Floramon. She deserves it. Why did she deserve it? I don't know. She's not on my team yet. Therefore, she deserves it. We gotta get Lotusmon. Big boobs are important no matter where you go. Also, Cutemon showed up, though. I guess I didn't get to see what its thing is about. There we go. How's my friendship looking? One more round of that, and we should have that 3 friendship that we need to become a champ. A champ diddle a damp. So I would have never known that he needed, like, that much friendship. Why did I say it like that? That much friendship unless I had the evolution specialist. So I think that's, like, the best upgrade I could ever ask for. Best upgrade is having more knowledge. I mean, I guess I could have looked it up online, but I'd rather just do it in the game. There we go. Let's see if it can let me evolve. Let's see. Nah, it needs just a little bit more. We're almost at full friendship. Or not full friendship, but at the friendship level we need. It's like 3 and above. So it's like maybe right behind 3 at this point. Just need a little bit more. Let's kill God. He deserves it. Sometimes somebody deserves to die. There you go. Kill him. Kill him, Doraemon. Jesus, he's blocking everything. I told you he was God. I told you he would come and stab me. But turns out he didn't in the end. Okay, you need food. So you will have food. And then I will go ahead and pet you 4 times. And then he needs to play with a ball. There we go. There, that should be enough. If it's not, then I'm going to be confused. There we go. Finally. There we go. Darugamon. That's what we've always wanted. That's what I've been waiting for, baby. That's what I've been waiting for. All right. Now we have to get all the way up to level 45. And you need like a shit ton of beast experience and dragon experience. Though, I think it reset a lot of our beast experience. Because it was at like 900 or 1,000 something. So, a lot of it just got reset. But that's okay. We have like 30 levels to go at that point. All right, but now we have ourselves a Darugamon. That's pretty nice. He also has really cool animations. Just like fucking... The sprite art in this game is incredible. You guys already know that. So now I can take Darugamon and just like kill everyone. So let's see who we can murder. Let's see who I can kill. Like Numamon deserves it. Yes, I want to enter Sewer Road. Heh, you think you're tough? You think you tough? Numamon gonna show you who boss around here. Numamon gonna make you eat dirt. Sorry, dude, but I love the taste of dirt. Anyway, what is my... Oh, I have a big ball now. Also, he leaves shit on the ground. Just spam the giant-ass ball. He leaves, like, little traps on the ground to get ya. Let me see. Just keep ramming into him, and he'll die at some point. There we go. Ugh, Numamon not feeling good. You win this time. Numamon grant you access to Sewer Road. Maybe I don't want to go to the Sewer Road, but I guess I have to. You again. You want ride Sewer Road? Numamon let you go this time, but you really want to go? Yeah. I need to unlock more areas. This definitely seems familiar as well now. Well, we've unlocked the sewer area. I don't know what the level cap here is, but it's literally just a bunch of Numamons. So if you need to fight Numamon, you got that in spades. So let's head back to Dyna Plains. See, what if I want to go this direction? Didn't I already talk to this guy? Yeah, you need strong legs. Let's rip his legs out from under him. Let's see. Spam giant-ass ball. Everybody gets hurt real bad because of giant-ass ball. There you go. Darugamon had to... He almost died right there doing that, but whatever. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Looks like you have the strongest legs here. You have no issues climbing the mountains. However, climbing is not required. That's why we have trolleys, after all. I grant you access to the trolleys to drag to jagged rocks. Oh. You have strong legs indeed, but you'll ride the trolley, so there's no need for theirs here. Want to travel to jagged rocks? Yeah. I would enjoy having more areas to go out and grind in. So the levels here, we got like level 10s. There's a Golemon here. Hey, I haven't noticed you there. What brings you to these parts, human? Let's see. I am admiring your impressive... Let me see. I'm admiring the magnificent rocky scenery. Well, the view from up here is truly magnificent. But I'm a bit busy right now. Come back later. Makes me, wonder what the other one is. Aye, modesty aside, I have quite the eye for stones. They speak to me in a way that none else does. Each one tells a tale, you see. What about you? What's your tale with the rocks? Let's see. Let me see. I've always had a fascination with them. Do you have a favorite type of stone? Aye, now there's a tough question. I love them all. From the humble pebble to the shimmering gemstone. But if I had to choose, I'd say my heart belongs to granite. Do you know why? Let me see. It's solid and dependable, just like you. Haha, I feel flattered. Just like me, granite got a certain rugged beauty. You know, Frozen Breeze, you seem to quite enjoy stones. It would be nice to share my passion for stones with more folks like ya. Let's see. Maybe there is a way. What do you mean? Let's see. You see, there's a small mountain in Login Village that could be turned into a quarry. Quarry, eh? Sounds like my kind of place. But why would the village folks want a big old Golemon like meself around? Let's see. Your knowledge and passion for stones could be valuable there. Never thought about it like that. It might just be. Okay, Frozen Breeze, you convinced me. Let's see what this Login Village of yours has to offer. Golemon joins the village. Oh. Got another one. Look, it's Master Tyrannomon. And, fucking Geogreymon. So many different ways you can go here. It's like, choose your fucking way. Damn, I could just, like, fight. I could fight a lot of different things here, and it could give me a lot of experience. You're a data type. Yeah, currently, Darugumon has gotten his ass beaten. Greetings, Tamer. The path to S Bridge Valley is not one easily traversed. Prepare to be tested. Much like the winds beneath my wings, you shall prove your strength. I'm good. I'm good for now. I don't really need to expand any further. I was just wondering about all the different areas and like their level caps and stuff. Like, let's see. Sewer Road is 10 to 35. That's a lot. Let me see. Come on. You went too far. Come on. A little bit more. Let's see. What about this area? 10 to 20. Jagged Rocks might be the best place for me to train currently in order to get my level up and all that stuff. That'd probably be the best area, though. It'd be a good idea to go ahead and heal. We are feeling the pain over here and need to heal a bit more. Let's see, I guess just some more special defense. Aw, his sprite changed. I kind of like the Dorumon one a little bit more, but Darugumon's still... I mean, I like Darugumon's design. He's just a bigger version of Dorumon, but it kind of removes the cuteness of little purple boy himself, but whatever. Makes him look rad. He's Rad McCree. That's Mad Dog McCree. There we go. Small bits of experience. Not a lot, but it's something. Here you go. Have meat. Have meat. Let's see. Also, his friendship reset. Damn. And his stats have gone up, of course, but you already knew about that. You already knew about that. Let's see. So if I wanted to grind... See, the best idea is to go over to the Jagged Rocks and just keep doing this area for a while. I would have to find vaccine types to beat the fuck out of them. Not like I'm going to find a lot here, though. Fire giant-ass ball. I feel like Darugumon is just like Garp. Like Monkey D. Garp at this point. Rolling around fucking throwing fucking cannonballs at people. Though I get way more Tamer experience now, so... This is actually a great place to grind for that shit. Damn. He took the shot and kept walking. Yeah, 41 is a lot better than 15 or 10. So I just gotta look for Digimon that are worth fighting that I'm going to have a massive advantage over. Fireballs, yum! Just keep shooting shit and you win. Ooh, Digiclone S. That's gonna be some good gains once we get it back home. Let's see. Just keep running around, find more Digimon to beat their asses with. Shoot giant ball! Let's see. There we go. Keep shooting ball. Let me see. They don't do enough damage for it to really be a worry about anything, so... I'm not really worried about them taking me out. I just want to take them out fast so I can get more shit out of it. So I can shit in their ass. Exactly what I want to do. Just gotta wait. And then fireballs, yum. There you go. That defense button, it's less of like for defense. I like it more as like a, it stops me from moving kind of thing. And therefore I can wait. Like, wait here and then fire. When they're so close, they wouldn't have the time to actually dodge, like jump out of the way. They're forced to run into the fucking cannonball. Let's see. Anything stronger around? I know there are a bunch of Kakaturomon. Or whatever. Not Kakatura. What's it called? It's the giant fucking chicken. The giant fucking chicken, I tell you. A giant fucking chicken. Damn, what did I get? I got a machine increase and then like a rock. I got a fucking piece of his balls. Dang, I didn't want that, but now I have it. And that's the worst part. But yeah, the fucking grind to get to level 45 is going to be something for my man Darugumon. I mean, it's not going to be all that bad if I unlock more areas to get even more stuff, but like, definitely in between episodes, it'll be a massive grind if I want to get all the way up to level fucking 45, which, you know, not going to be happening anytime soon. I think at this point, I got to keep focusing on making sure that Darugamon's pretty high leveled, but then work on everybody else that needs extra levels to, like, start getting to their champions, and then use a multitude of champions for all that stuff. Let's see, I'm looking for Digimon to beat up, but we've almost completely annihilated the area of Digimon. I've almost annihilated the entire fucking population out here. Yeah, the nice thing is that the bigger projectile, they can't jump over as much. If they try and jump over it, they're not going to jump high enough to dodge it. They're usually just going to get smacked by it. Let's see. Wait, and then fire. Yeah, he just tried to jump it. He could not do that. He could not do something like that. There we go. Got enough tamer experience to actually level up myself. There it is. Cockatriemon. Let's fight Cockatriemon. There you go. Ball attack. The difference is this giant-ass fucking chicken is, you know, somewhat large. There we go. Dang. Well, he's leveled up and I've leveled up. In a lot faster fashion, I would say. So, definitely need to go out and train there. And then once I'm done training there, I should train inside of the sewer road so I can get even higher levels right there. That'd be the best idea, I would say. Either way, I need to put more shit into my skills. As we're still here, I should probably level up something, because I can only level them up while I'm on screen. Let's see. What should I do? I mean, slowing that arrow speed is the best idea, really. Making it so that my training is easier is going to be the best idea. Make it so I don't have to time the fucking timing. So let's see, how much slower is it? It's a little bit slower. I can do it a little bit more consistently, I think. It'll depend on if it stays that same exact speed. But definitely need to get the skill that also increases the green area a bit more, so it's easier to aim for. Less failures, more successes and all that. There we go. Get your experience up. You'll keep eating, though. You'll keep your eat. Let's see. I just want to check and see what are all the requirements again. You're going to need a lot of beast experience and a lot of dragon experience. Okay. It's going to be something. That's definitely going to be something. Let's see. I'm just like, could I give him... So, if he's got 500 beast experience, if I use that beast chip thing, does that then multiply it by the 25 it talks about? It says, increase the partner beast special by 25 times its current level. So, if I apply that, how much beast experience did I then have? Let's see. Let's see the truth. Let's see the truth. It got it up quite a bit, but it didn't multiply it by 25. That's a lie. Anyway, I think I'm probably going to end this episode here, just because it's been going on for quite some time. So either way, we finally have our original partner up to champion level. So it's going to take a while for him to get to ultimate, but I think in between episodes, definitely going to be focused on other Digimon trying to get their stats up, now that I know what they need in order to get that much bigger. So, yeah, that's going to be a thing. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Spiral, Kokiri, Swordman, Shell and Hummus, Crimson, Yuki, Light Duo, Cloud Eon 14, Dominic Jones, and Darcy Lanfranco. The Epsilon Sage, Phoenix. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So, thanks for all the support, and I'll see you guys next time.